everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Irene. If you're new here, welcome. We're gonna do some makeup today, and if you've already been here, well, we're still gonna do some makeup today. I have decided to try and go back doing what I once really loved, which is makeup, and kind of explore that with no pressure, see how I feel about it. But I am so behind. I feel like I'm so behind on all the trends and everything that I felt this urge to go back doing what I loved. I'm just gonna share what I've been doing recently, like an end of summer, a simple, easy makeup. I love this kind of makeup when you don't use a lot of products and it's quick and easy. Everybody can do it. You don't really need to be precise and it will look good regardless. And yes, I guess let's just get into it. I'm starting with a little bit of lip balm. Before doing my skincare, I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows first because if you put skincare, then the products don't really adhere to the skin. As I said before, I'm gonna use minimal product, so I'm not even going to use any gel or brow pomade. I just go in with something to fill in my brows and just make them look a bit fuller. I've been trying this new e.l.f. Holy Strokes Microfine Brow Pen. I have got it in the color neutral brown, which I really like because it's like a cool tone brown. It doesn't have red undertones and is not black, which is great. But my suggestion is use it a few times for the color to actually come to the tip, because the first few times like no color was coming out and I thought I had a fake, like I had a faulty one, but then eventually it started coming out. My eyebrows are so wonky. Jeez. Oh my goodness, what happened? No, these eyebrows is so wonky. No. Okay, we're looking slightly better. I don't know, my eyebrows are not my best friends at the minute. Now usually I go in with my skincare. I've been using a serum. This is like a hydrating serum. It's a Italian brand. I am not really sure if you can find it online. So I'm gonna go in with a little eye cream. And as for moisturizer, I'm using the same as the serum. Again, same brand, not really sure if you can find it online. Then we can move on to the makeup. I have been loving Vive at the minute. Yeah, this video is probably gonna be like a full face of Vive, sorry. This is their Modern Radiance Concealer. I'm in the shade Light 1. When I do makeup on myself, I love a sponge, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. So that's what I'm gonna use today. Okay, once that's blended, I'm gonna go in with a cream bronzer. Again, this is from Vive. If you've not tried this, give it a go. It is incredible, especially if you are really pale. The one in the shade Light, it's so light, it's perfect because it doesn't have an orange undertone, which is so good for fair skin. It's so hard to find a good cream bronzer because they all tend to be really orange, but this doesn't. It's perfect. I usually go in with my finger and just apply a little bit just underneath my cheekbones, a tiny touch on my brow bone, and then a little bit on my forehead. Perfect. It's time to blend. I'm using this My Kiko 0.12 brush. This light is kind of washing me out. However, it's such a good product because it sculpted my face without being in your face, if that makes sense. Next step is blush, and again it's Viv product. This is one of their sunset blush in the shade Piazza, and I love this shade. I am going to put a little bit on my brow bone as well. Look how glowy my skin is. I'm gonna go on top of my nose as well, just a little tiny touch on the bridge of my nose, and then keep blending on my cheeks. Now that the base is done, I'm just gonna set my under eyes with a little bit of powder. I'm using the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. A little bit underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use this MAC eyeshadow. This is in the shade Cork. It's super light and it's such a natural shade. I'm using it with a big fluffy brush, and I'm literally gonna go with a light hand on the crease of my eye, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. And with what's left on my brush, I'm going underneath my eye, so lower lash line. It's not much, but it just gives me that extra definition. Last step for the eyes is mascara. Last step is the lips, and lately I've been liking the Rimmel London Lasting Finish lip liner. That's in the shade Cappuccino. I think is one of their viral one at the minute. It's a little bit dark for me, but the way I apply it, I don't go like full on. A little lip oil. This is by Clinique. As you can tell, it's quite intense. So again, I'm just gonna blend it in with my fingers. It just gives my lips a little bit of color. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!